Hello guys, welcome back to Simulated Heaven. As you can see, I'm bringing you a new game today called Police Force 2. I did think about buying the first game. It looked interesting for a simulator game, but I held off. But then when the second one came out, I saw it on Gamersgate, just couldn't help myself. So as you can see, I've made my two policemen, a woman and a man. Sazcool is the woman, Wazcool is the man. Continue. New career. Orders being transmitted. Okay. So, like I said, I'd seen this game before. I've seen this game when the first one was out. It looked interesting. It looked like an interesting take on like a police simulation. And the game's loading super slow. So I'm going to have a little slurp on my coffee. Give me a second here. Ooh, that coffee tastes good. Wow, this is loading really slowly. I'm actually slightly scared now. Unfortunately, quite often these kind of games, or quite a lot of sim games have a really good idea for a game, but they can never seem, or rarely seem, to pull it off because, like I said in previous videos, unfortunately, quite a lot of simulator games are made on quite a budget, like quite a low budget, or certainly the more obscure simulator games, and they all seem to be made by the same people, either Astragon, UIG. Maybe there's another few really common ones. Anyway, we'll see. I know that the first game in this series, it got reasonable reviews. People seem to like it reasonably. So I'm hoping for the second one they've kind of improved some areas. We will see. But this is a really slow loading time. Can you believe how slow it's loading on? I mean, I have a decent computer, like a gaming computer. I decided that I would call this a Let's Play because some of my other videos I made, people were complaining that it, wasn't a guide, that I didn't know what I was doing. So this is very clearly a Let's Play. Welcome. Before you start your first shift, read the instructions and make yourself familiar with the controls. You receive your order of the day at the beginning of every patrol shift. This is a specific task that you should deal with during your shift. An area in town will also be assigned to you. At the beginning of your career, it is only one district. Later on, you'll be responsible for several districts. Ooh. Now, click on Continue, and to start work, click on Start Shift. Interesting. Here we go. You start every shift at the police station. Apart from an office, there is a forensic laboratory where, in certain situations, you can analyze evidence. This is followed by a short introduction to the controls of your police team. WASD, yep. Whoa. Leave the office, okay. Hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse to left or right to control the direction. Yay! Yep, these are all pretty standard controls. Running is the usual control. Actually, the graphics of the police station, to be fair, are looking alright to me. Right click on the door to open it. Now leave the police station. Yay! Change the viewing direction. Keep the left mouse button pressed Move the mouse to the left. Yeah. So you can zoom in and out like an MMO. Wicked. Now approach the police vehicles and get in one of them. Just right click on a vehicle as soon as the cursor changes colour. Oh, why can't we get in the Ferrari? Oh, damn. They're teasing us. We can only get in a crappy police car. I'm going to get in the really crappy police car just because that's the kind of guy I am. Whoa, I'm going to zoom out for this. Now the question is the car handling half decent? I am not sure. Where am I supposed to be going? Anywhere? Maybe I can just drive anywhere now. Notice the icons at the bottom of the screen. By clicking these, you can turn the siren and blue light on and off. If you click on the loudspeaker symbol, you'll command the driver in front of you to stop and get out of the car. Okay. Flashing blue light. Yep. Siren. Whoa, they all stopped. Your team receives an emergency call. You have to find an arsonist. Keep an eye on the emergency call window on the upper screen. On the upper screen? Click on the emergency text up there to see the appropriate location of the wanted person. Where is the emergency text? This makes no sense to me. It just says the upper screen. Oh shit. Left click on this emergency call. What? The red arrow on the map of the operation area points in the direction of... oh, okay. Come on. Why am I not allowed to put on my sirens and stuff? That sucks. He's getting away. No, he's not. Okay, so we just need to... Why can't I put my sirens on, for God's sake? This is an emergency. Damn. I have a lot to learn. I'm just going to run through red lights. As you do. Sorry, Mr. Van Man. I'm just going to have to cut you off. Sorry about that. Your team is now near the wanted person. This is indicated by a red frame on the map of the operation area. As an exception, we mark the target person with an arrow above their head. Where is the arsonist? Damn it. Oh, sorry, dude. I was totally not paying attention. Already the music is friggin' annoying. Ooh. Mr. Arsonist. Hello. He's just standing there. Ooh, the woman. Use equipment. Interrogate person. Investigate crime. PDA. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. This person says their name, Niels, whatever that is. Apart from that, the reaction is reserved. You smell some kerosene. If you are unsure that the interrogation gave you a clear result, you should check that person with your PDA. In order to do that, you left click on the PDA symbol. Okay, where's my PDA? PDA. Yes, okay. Ooh, status currently wanted, no information available. Okay, you identified the arsonist, but be careful, the cornered arsonist will attack you. Defend yourself against them with the pepper spray. In order to do that, make sure you control the female officer first. After that, you click on the pepper spray symbol. Oh, they're running off. Whoa! Pepper spray. Pepper spray. Pepper. Where's my pepper? There it is. Down you go. In this introduction, you will have a lot of time to arrest the attacker. In the field, your suspect will be recovered completely from the pepper spray after a few seconds. Arrest the attacker. Click on the handcuff symbol, and then right click on the subject. There's a lot of stuff to remember. There you go. You is cuffed. Yay! Well done, you arrested the person. Pay attention to the emergency calls window. You still need to take the person away. Request support over the walkie-talkie. Now click on the call police transport vehicle. Whoa, that was quick. These are the fastest policemen in the world, trust me. Whoa, he's off. See ya. Wouldn't like to be here. Congratulations, you have successfully completed your first operation. You will receive points for this, and when you have collected enough, you will be promoted and will get new boroughs. You can click the question mark on the equipment bar to display the help screen. Refer to the manual for more information. Now have fun, lots of luck. Okay, I think I'm going to need that. Task 4. Okay, emergency calls completed, 1 of 1. Order of the day completed, order of the day, what? Number of points, 100. Current, yeah, okay, whatever. What? Did I finish the first day? Damn. The first whole day is finished. Let's have some coffee while it's loading. Okay. Order of the day. Within the last few hours, there were 5 people shot with the same gun in your boroughs. We assume it's a serial killer. Oh, there you go. That's so funny. It's like I've just qualified as a policeman after arresting 1 man, and now I have to deal with a serial killer. Talk about throw me in at the deep end. Investigate all crime scenes. Find any evidence and have it analysed in the forensics lab. Interrogate all the suspects and arrest the culprit. This sounds like a really complex operation for my first day at work, so this could go awry. This could go badly awry. I like my office though. Look at my office. My office is pimping. Look at that. Whoa. Like I said at the beginning, the graphics on this office are actually not too shabby for this kind of a simulator game. It's a shame that it seems like there's nothing interactive here, which is a shame. Anyway, the graphics are kind of cool. The graphics are kind of cool. I said that in a slightly German accent because I believe this game is made by a German company. Investigate the crime scene. Okay, let's get in a car then. Wee. Hello. We are the police. Can I just randomly get in like a random car? Nope. It shows me the number plate. That's good. Okay, let's go in a slightly nicer police car today, shall we? The BMW. Oh yeah. Loving it. So how do I know where the crime scene is? If I left click on emergency calls, does it tell me? Oh no, here we go. There's a red arrow. Well, there's an arrow on my vehicle and there's a red arrow which also shows me where to go. Now, I think I'm driving on the right side of the road, and I have a green light, but I still need to be careful. I'm a policeman. Briefcase theft. Find culprit. Arrest them and make sure they're taken. What? The Jenkins? So how do I change to that one? Is it this thing here already? No, that's a crime scene. That, my friend, is a crime scene. Now, in the last thing, I just double clicked, but it doesn't really do much. I'm trying to click on the emergency calls. Anyway, screw that. I'm going to have to just say screw that. My bad parking is very bad. Is it because I'm inside the car? Yeah, whatever. Well, anyway, like, that's a shame, but I can't help the person with the briefcase theft. Sorry, dude. Whoa, crime scene. Who is this dude? So hang on. Let's talk to this dude. So, pistol, I don't, breath test, PDA, police sign, investigate crime scene. So you have a button for investigate crime scene. No clues. So it's like just you press one button and it does the whole thing for you. That's kind of funny. And I can't get past the guy on the floor, and I can't jump, so I can't really investigate an apartment if I can't even get into the whole apartment. Lols, that's funny. Okay, so let's talk to this mofo. Hello. He looks like he's out of some like horror film. The person is called Nicholas Burglar. They didn't observe the actual crime and arrived later to the scene. Fabulous. Well, that's great. Anything else? Okay, that's PDA. Him. Anton Lell, deceased, crime victim. Well, that's really helpful. Lol. Nicholas Burglar, no data exists. Person is not suspicious. Okay, we're all good. Let me see. Well, I don't need anything else. I don't think I need my walkie-talkie. I think the game is frozen. Come on, game. Come on, game. Oh, dearie me. The game has frozen. That's a great start, isn't it? Okay guys, I'm gonna have to end this video. It sucks. I'll do another one after, hopefully, if I can get the game to work again. So thanks for watching the first video, and I'll do some more Let's Play of Police Force 2. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.